Guess who's back?
Back again.
Cool. Oh God. I keep thinking guess who's back in my head. Here to talk about redness and how to cover up any stuff. What am I saying? Welcome back everyone. It's Savannah from the beauty school here today. And we're here today to talk about how to cover up any redness.
As you can see,
Rosy cheeks. So, have you always had redness?
okay, I was actually, I'm really going back. I was 3 weeks overdue, so I was cooking in my mum's tummy, and I came out.
overdue.
Yeah, that's the back
Okay,
story.
yeah.
So obviously when I was born, I had really dry skin, really like red skin. And my rosy cheeks have just stayed. Anytime I get breakouts as well, they always get really...
They stay red for quite a while.
Pigmented, yeah.
Yeah.
They do fade, but it just takes
some time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is normal with pigmentation, but it's not hard to cover, I don't think. It looks like it is, but yeah.
You just look like you've got a natural blush to you, which is all in right now, by the way. So you don't need any foundation.
Well, I do.
But
Anyway.
if you did want to cover it, there are some ways that we can do so.
Yes.
And we'll go through them now. Yay. So when we're looking at covering any redness, it's really important that we're looking back to the colour wheel. Opposites attract, right? So when you're looking at red, on the opposite side of the colour wheel, there's going to be a green. When you're looking at darker under eyes, like your purples, on the opposite colour side, there is, your reds or your oranges. And that's how you can colour correct using those opposite colours. So here we have our Crayolan colour correction wheel. And if we're looking at the colours on the palette, I'm going to choose this more green olive tone to help cover Bianca's redness on the face. If we were to correct the under eyes, these top tones are best for her. But today we're focusing on redness. So it's super important that when you're getting your product out of your palette or your foundation wheel, that you're decanting it onto a palette with your spatula. It's really important that you're keeping things sanitized so that there's not going to be any contraindications happening on your client's face. Great, so now I'm coming in with that more olive green tone and I'm just applying it onto the palette there. So here we have the olive green tone applied onto our palette. So now I'm going to take this brush and apply it all over her cheeks. So before you would apply this, I always like to come in with a moisturizer and a primer so that her face is ready for the next steps. And the next step is color correcting. So I'm using my brush and I'm just going to really gently apply it over the redness. So the Crayolan correction wheel that you have in your kit is quite thick. So just apply enough that it's going to cover any of the redness, any pimples or blemishes, and it's not too overpowering. Now you'll find that a lot of people with redness also have it around the nose. So just going in gently and applying a small amount there. So once this has been applied with this brush, I'm gonna come in with a beauty blender just to blend it all out and make it a little bit softer. So I'm coming in with a damp beauty blender now, and I'm just gonna blend that by tapping the product in. We don't wanna swipe it, otherwise this is going to create creases and patches in the makeup. So always just really gently dabbing, or you can gently roll it like this. Make sure you always check in with your client as well. You don't want to be bashing their face. So how's the pressure, Bianca? Is it okay?
Feels fine.
Feels fine. That's what we like to hear. Now, how crazy is that? You can see that that has already neutralized all of the redness on her face. And now that it's blended in, what you would come and do is apply your foundation. So we're coming in now with a foundation to cover that. I'm going to use a foundation brush or a round foundation brush just to pat that into her skin.
A stipple brush.
Now, if you haven't watched already, make sure you check in for that color matching video we've made, because this is the perfect match for her.
Well, for now.
Well, for now.
We'll have to do it again when I get tanner.
Yeah.
And then when I don't have any tan. You guys would be shocked to how pale I can be.
Yeah.
If I haven't had any sun. It's scary. I'm translucent.
You're a chameleon.
And I'm not exaggerating on that.
Probably not as bad as me. I'm a ghost.
Do you tan?
Yeah. This is like 2-week old tan though. This is not even tan for me. Oh, like fake tan or like real tan?
No, real tan.
Oh no, I don't real tan.
Yeah.
No, I fake all the way, baby.
Wow, look at that.
That is so good. Such a
Red,
difference.
no red.
Yeah. Wow, look at the difference.
Look at the difference. Like, just look at the difference.
Yeah.
Don't need to say anymore. This is why
in
you
the
color
camera.
correct.
This is what you need to do every day of your life. If you have redness, you have to.
You have
Just
to.
look how good that looks. No redness in sight.
Literally none.
So as we can see, we have our before and our after. We've got
Sexy.
beautiful on both sides, but we've got redness and then we've got more of a balanced look on this side.
Even tone.
Yeah, it looks great. How are you feeling about it?
Happy. It's just like, even looking at that, you're like, wow.
It's just wow. Yeah, it's crazy.
And I don't cover up my redness because I don't like it. It's just to make everything more even.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you want to bring that redness back, then you can just put some blush on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Nice.
All done.
All done.
Well, thank you so much for watching, guys. It's been a fun time here with Bianca.
As always.
As always.
As always.
Yeah, talking about how to cover up redness and the color wheel and everything like that. And we really hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell button for
Hit the bell.
Hit that bell.
We need like a like ring the bell.
One of those.
Yes.
Yeah. We'll do that. If you want to see more from
We'll order
us.
that.
Yeah, if you want to see more from us, hit that bell button and leave a comment on what you'd like to see next.
Yay.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye. Welcome back to our channel.
Welcome to our channel.
Savannah and Bianca. We're here to talk about redness.
We're from Alabama.
We're not talking about redness. We're going to talk about rednecks instead. Guess who's back? Back again. Beauty school's back.
Tell your friends.
Cool.
Oh my God. I'm gonna fall off this seat in a second. I'm like, woo.
Okay. I keep thinking guess who's back in my head. Okay.
Oh.
Welcome back, everyone. It's Savannah from the Beauty School here. We're here to talk about redness and how to cover up any stuff. What am I saying? How to cover up any...
How to cover up redness.
Welcome back, everyone. It's Savannah here from the Beauty School. We're here to talk about redness and how to cover up any redness and... That's twice. How to cover up any redness. And
How to cover up redness.
Okay.
That's
Why
what
is this
we
so
need
hard?
to call it.
Okay. Okay. Jesus, the attitude on this one. Taking you back to
Oh my God, 2007?
2000s. Yeah,
Horrible.
I would have been 7.
Were you?
Yeah. How old would you have been?
12? 12, turning 13?
Yeah.
No.
No. You're 6 years older than me.
Yeah. So it would have been 12, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
This is
We're
why we're
in the
beauty.
We both said that at the same time. I love it. I love it.
We can not do, but we know how to do ratios.
We
which
can
is
do
maths.
ratios.
Why can't we?
We just can't
Oh.
in our head. No. On paper, on a palette in front of us. Yeah.
Yes.